point of this video is I graduated, so now what? Oh, do that again. Yes. Almost spilled it, did I? That is so good. Oh, it's cold in here. Can't do it. And then let me bring it all up. Okay, sure. Yeah. All right. Okay, we'll leave it at that. All right. Get your life. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm catching it. Okay. Hello, my name is Tazaya, but you can call me Tazzy. I think I'm in the middle of a crash out. So good. Who made that? Oh, whoever made this deserves some. Okay, let's start with the life updates. That's the whole point of this video, and I'm just sitting here like, it's gonna look like I'm looking out to the side because the viewfinder is to the side. I need to look at the lens. Sorry. This is exactly why I should have flipped it. I just needed to make sure that I was in frame, but I'm also using the ring light. I'm telling you my whole life story. Let me shut the fuck up. Okay, let's start with life updates. As you can tell by the background, or maybe not, but I feel like you should be able to tell, new background unlocked because I have my own place. I have my own apartment. I moved out. Please forgive me. It's settling in finally 5 weeks later. It's still, here's what's going on. Here's why I'm like freaking out right now. 3 major like pivotal life changes happened all within the span of 5 days last month, and one of them is just now settling in. Like, for one, I finally graduated college December 10th. What? After 6 and oh my God, why am I getting emotional? I think this is for real settling in right now. Finish your sentence. I graduated December 10th. I graduated with my Bachelor of Science in Media and Entertainment from Kennesaw State University. It took me 6.5 years to get it. We're not gonna talk about it. That's all we're gonna say about the length of time that it took to get that degree. But I got it. That's the important part, is I did it, okay? Okay, we moved into our apartment. I moved in with friend, Gabby. Anytime I say friend, that's who I mean, because we call each other friend. It's like it's our thing. Anyways, December 14th, that's when we moved into our place. So please excuse whatever boxes you see in the back, whatever mess you see in the back. We're still like, we have very busy work schedules, and anytime we have a weekend, we just want to rest, but we're not able to rest half the time. So it's like, yeah, shit is still not in order, but it's livable. It's livable. And then the next day, December 15th, I turned 24. So like I said, within 5 days, I graduated, moved out for the first time ever. I mean, if you want to count my freshman year of college back in 2018 when I was in the dorm, sure, I kind of moved out, but I was literally at my mom's house every other day because she lived closer to where I worked. So any of my off days from school, I would be at her house. The weekends, I would be at her house. So it was honestly like I never really moved out. So I really don't count that. I'm gonna be quite honest. I really don't count that. I don't think I spent more than 2 days away from her. Anywho, I moved out and then I turned 24. I'm 24. So, yeah, I'm just in the middle of a midlife crisis. This is my mid-20s crisis, even though I'm 24. We're just gonna say mid-20s crisis. That's what I want to call this. Because everything is settling in. Like, I'm really out here in my own place, 24 being grown. And I don't, like, whenever I come home from work, I don't have schoolwork. I haven't picked up my computer in over a month, which I did mainly get that computer to say it right, get it tight, to edit and do schoolwork. And I barely did both of those things, but that's what the computer was for, and that's exactly what I mainly used it for. But I haven't picked it up in over a month because, hello, no school anymore. What? No school anymore. And then it's been, let's talk about it. It's been over a year since I last posted on YouTube. I think after my last video, I just needed a second. I needed a second to log in because my last video is my diabetes diagnosis story and me going into DKA, which was anytime October comes around, it's an emotional month, especially on Halloween because that's when I was hospitalized in 2022. So it's just Halloween, that period, that whole, like, them last few months of the year, it's just so, that's when my seasonal depression comes in, which I think a lot of people's seasonal depression comes in because, like, it's colder and it's just, it fits the vibes. Like, it's cold, you're sad. At least that's how it goes in my brain. Anywho, I don't know what to do with my life. Actually, I do. I know what I want to do with my life. It's just I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna be quite honest. I don't know what's going on. It's January 18th as I film this. Tomorrow, TikTok will apparently be banned. I made my last TikTok shop purchase a couple of days ago. Because if this shit is really gone, bro, I made that so good this time. There's so much shit surrounding TikTok and its ban. I'm not going to get into it because if that shit is still working on the 20th, bye. Anyways, that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is I graduated, so now what? I think my degree will take me far, or would, if I were using it in the more traditional sense, because it's media and entertainment, and I live in Atlanta, which is what they call, the second Hollywood or something. Atlanta is just like, it's a good place to stay in whenever you want to get into the media and entertainment industry. So next to, like, California, of course, and they film a lot of stuff here. Also, I just realized Waze tells you whenever they're filming stuff here, like, it'll be like road blockage due to filming. Whoa, since when did they do that? But I guess I never really came to the city that much because I was living in North Georgia in the middle of fucking nowhere. So it's like, yeah, I didn't know that there were road blockages because they're filming fucking Spider-Man. I just don't know. I just don't know. What was I saying? My degree will take me far if I were to get into the traditional media and entertainment industry and go work on movies or TV shows, but I don't want to do that. I mean, let me not say I don't want to do that. That would be a dream, to actually work on a movie set or a TV show set and meet all the celebrities and whatnot. But that's not why I got the degree. I got the degree as something to be able to fall back on if my actual dream doesn't take off, which it will. I'm literally, like, it's starting. This is the start of my journey. I am going to be consistent this year. It's January 18th, like I said, and it literally feels like we're in March already. Why? It has so much happened in 18 days. So yeah, I'm going to finally be consistent and pursue my content creation dreams. Like, no more excuses. Literally, first of all, I have a weird work schedule. I always work in the afternoon weekends into the evening or early morning, like 2, because I'm still a nanny and I believe that I can do both, because on most days I don't have to go in until 2:45, which means I have the morning to the early afternoon to film. I have weekends to film, but then it's like, when am I going to take the time to edit? Because by the time I get back from working with kids, it's so draining. Kids are draining, which is why I don't have my own. Also, side note, I just realized, I've been realized, I can't get offended when people assume that I have kids anymore. Because yes, although I still think I'm young and I still consider myself an adult child, there are people my age who have kids. So I can't get offended. I can't get offended. I used to get so offended, like, I am too young. No, you're still young, but there are people still having kids at your age. You know, to each their own. I'm at this point in my life where I know I'm not ready for kids, and other people are probably at a different point in their life, same age, but they're ready for kids, and to each their own. Like I said, we're all on our different journeys, different paths, and this is mine. You just have to respect everybody's journey. I feel like I've gone off topic so many times. What did I start off? What was the original point? I'm gonna be consistent and start back on my YouTube grind. I already have a video I filmed in, I think September, October, of a haul that I did, and I just have yet to edit it because my computer was telling me that I didn't have enough storage to download everything. Now I can finally delete the years and years worth of papers that I wrote in college, which is so crazy because I'm kind of a hoarder of those things, because I'm like, what if I'll need it in the future? What the fuck will I need it for? What will I need it for? Delete it. There's no reason to keep it. Let me ask my mom if she has
You stupid.
if she has any of her old papers. Well, I need to check her location first, because okay, she's back home. Homegirl was in North Carolina last night. I was like, well, first of all, why did I notice, and what are you doing in the streets of North Carolina? Okay. Bye. Y'all, I'm starting therapy finally. I don't know how we pivoted to that, but oh, I looked at my messages and it was a reminder that I start therapy on Monday. Yay! I've been talking about it for years. And finally, I'm starting. What was the point of this video? I'm going on 28 minutes of talking. I'm gonna shut the fuck up now. The whole point of this video was to say I graduated, I moved out, and I'm 24. Let that sink in, because it still hasn't fully sunken in for me. And I'm back. I'm doing this YouTube shit, because YouTube has always been a long time passion of mine, and I just neglected it for so long because I have been going through it for years. And I'm sure I'll get into that with my therapist. From BetterHelp, manifesting a sponsorship this year from BetterHelp. Yeah. Okay, I'm going. I don't know what I talked about for 30 minutes, but I'm going to go. Did I even talk about the camera? Not only new background unlocked, new camera unlocked. I'm taking a video of y'all. Say hi. I have a Sony ZV-1. Hey, oh, focus. Hey. She's cute. It was a Christmas gift from mi madre. I actually wanted, okay, this is the last thing I'm gonna talk about. I actually wanted the Canon G7X Mark II. I've wanted that camera for years, and then everybody made it viral again around the time that I wanted it, and it's literally on back order until February. No. And then the fact that it's like $700, $800. When I first started liking that camera, that thing was like $400. And that was years ago. Like, I'm happy that this is my first camera, my little Sony. Oh my God, did y'all see the TikTok that Sony posted?
Mark!
He's wired in.
Sorry?
He's wired in.
Is he?
Yes.
How about now? You still wired in?
Makes me so happy that I got this Sony. Thank you, because we're not gonna get into that. Anyways, I'm so happy that I started off with a Sony. I did a lot of research on these cameras because I told my mom this is the camera that I want. Listen, she went to Best Buy. She was like, listen, that thing is on back order. Do you know anywhere else that they have it? No, lady. So I did a lot of research. I figured out, based on my research, Sonys are better for video content and Canons are better for photography content. So I will, when I get into photography, because I do want to get into photography, I will buy myself my own Canon. For now, thank you to my mother for getting me this Sony. This is my second video I filmed on it. My first one, let's talk about it. My first one, I have a joint channel with my roommate friend called Rated TG. I'll link it down below. We haven't posted on that thing since high school, which is coming up on 7 years fresh out of. I just aged myself so bad. I have 3 more years left until the 10-year reunion. Ew. What's the whole point of me talking about? I have a joint channel with friend. The first video I filmed on this camera was actually a little snippet of the snow day that we had here. If y'all saw the TikToks that came from snow in Atlanta, gotta love Atlanta. Gotta love them. Anyways, I got a little snippet of like the snow day. I'll insert it here. Good morning. It is snowing. 31 degrees, feels like 23, and it's heavy snowing. Friend is still asleep. I just took my dog out. He's patiently waiting for his food. Legacy. Hello. I know I'm not gonna stay up. It's 9:30, way too early for me, but let's look at the snow. Oh shit. It's cold, but not bad. I'm gonna feed my dog and we'll see what happens when I wake up again. Okay, bye. Yeah, that was supposed to turn into a whole vlog of me and friends stuck in the house on a Friday and it's snowing. But that didn't happen because hours after taking that clip, me and friends said, let's film a video playing buzzed. Spoiler alert, blacked out. So we have a whole archive of edited and unedited videos over the past, I don't know, 7 years. And we probably have enough to last us a whole year. But the thing is, I'm our editor. Overheated and my camera shut off. So let's hurry up. I think the battery's about to die. Let me hurry up. I'm our editor and I haven't took the time to edit all of the videos, the archive of videos that we have in our camera roll. So I will eventually get into that so I can be able to post on our joint channel and also my channel. So stay tuned for content from both of these channels. Make sure to subscribe to Rated TG and my channel, of course. So I'm gonna end this video before the battery overheats and dies, because it's about to die. Make sure to like this video, comment down below whatever you want, and subscribe for more of me. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.